Grace Point community is really like an extended family.
The people first, of course.
The community we have, how it's a lot of good people there for the same reason.
I love the family.
The people there.
Getting to see my friends and getting to learn about God. Playing on the park.
My grandparents actually were part of the initial founders of the Sixth and Jefferson Church. 30-some people or less, and look where we are now.
It was very small when we started going to it, and we had all these years to watch it grow and raise our family in it. It was home.
It's our life group, but it goes beyond that to people of an older generation that we can look up to kind of as parents or aunts and uncles, people that come around you and support you when things are really good or when things are really bad.
The church was the center for us of how we lived.
I look at the lasting relationships and friendships that I have, and I look around at all the kids that attend and know that my kids will have that same opportunity and will have those same relationships.
I've had wonderful friends, and it's the only way to live as far as I'm concerned.
There are things in life that you kind of hate to get rid of, or you don't want to do because there's a lot of memories there. But for whatever reason, I never felt bad about selling the old church. I always felt like this is a step down the road to do something bigger.
For me, it was like moving away from home a little bit, just the familiarity.
We prayed a lot, and God just we had to assume He was leading us, and because that's what He does.
It was great timing for us, and what a blessing to get what we did get for it. A building that most of us saw in need of repair and is not really meeting our needs, to meet our needs in a different way.
You know, when somebody made the right offer, I said, get her done, jump on it.
We didn't really know how big a financial thing that it was going to turn out to be. But it was big enough that it was a little bit scary.
We started talking about it and praying about it, and I sat down, and I would say we, but really I really sat down and looked at our budget to figure out not what we could do super comfortably, but what we could do a little bit uncomfortably. I won't say a lot uncomfortably, but a little bit uncomfortably. And those numbers, I'll tell you, were drastically different from the one that first popped into my head and the one that ended up happening.
That's probably one of the most difficult things that I've done, is to step out as much as we did.
And the searching of your own heart with God in order to come to terms with what you could or would try to give.
It's an investment, like in our home. The way we invest in our home, we invest in that building because that's also our home.
When this other stuff comes, we start putting wood up in the building itself, and
That's going to be bigger, and it's going to be a lot funner to have a bigger church.
We can fit more people in there.
and getting that chance to help see it grow right there off that piece of ground and become a building that we can worship in.
It's going to be giant.
Our church is being built as we speak, by the people here, by the lives changing, by the ministries that we're doing.
To me, the most exciting part is right now. I cry almost every time I go out and I look at the square that's there where our church will be. Skinny. But I went out there the other day and walked around on it. And that's exciting. That's really exciting to me.
We can see a vision in it because we've been through a lot.
We've waited so long. And our time is here.
You just have to have faith and be willing to work your tail off, you know.